whatever.
But here was Obi
in Benin, where they added their mega rally today.
We want this election to be free and fair. We are not looking for anybody's vote. Time of rigging is coming to an end in this country. Time of rigging is coming to an end in this country. We are coming to an end time. Everybody that rig election, we will rig him. Everybody that rig election, we will rig him. So we cannot continue. Because that's what they do and they put us into trouble. Where nobody can prove Nigerians are suffering every day of hunger, of everything, we cannot continue that way. That's what the Labour Party wants to change. And that changes with what we are preaching. Oluwakata is not just our guy, he's our governor. Oluwakata is our governor. Because he took the phone. He has to the phone. That's what we are doing. As we are changing everything. Look at Canary. Look at our deputy governor. Look at how they are. Deputy governor, senior pocket. Former NPA chairman. Former CF president. Who are there to lead it? To give, they know what law and order is. They will fight insecurity. They will fight criminality. They will stop stealing. And they will use the resources of the state to develop the state. A God is an advanced state. Now they bring people when they even talk. We don't want that. Who is your God? Who is your God? So I can bring your God and make it up for you. I think that will bring this and make it tell us. Where is it? It never happened before. It never happened before. And you might not know, when we were contesting last year, I keep telling you people that Tati and I would have been the first people since Nigerian independence 63 years ago to be president and vice president. Everybody wanted to rule us now before independence. This is the first time there's a national chairman of a big party that is born after independence. So you see, it's time to retire this. You're taking enough from them. Nigeria cannot be 53 years and they refuse to go away. Since they refuse to go away, we will take them away. That's the same thing we are saying about Edo. We don't want the excuses again. We are tired of the excuse. They tell us electricity they will bring. This one, look at how Nigeria is today. You buy bread, no problem. You buy rice, no problem. Beans, no day. Okra, everything where you want, none of them they do. Well, no day. Kerosene, no day. Nothing. If you want to travel from here than worry today, you never get to worry.
Anyway, I mean, I've seen that some of you are like, you just say, Yakubu not joke to you. Once Yakubu sneezes now, everything just ends in 1 minute. But we shall see. Mayegun's diary political as a diary, a political diary, will continue to keep record of all these happenings. And we can have something to refer back to in no distant future. Remember that. Away from Edo, We can then quickly stop over in Ibadan, where you have, what's the name of that? Is it called Ladoke Akintola? Is it called Ladoke Akintola International Airport? I can't even remember. Suppose said Ibadan Airport has been upgraded. Seyi Makinde, which I sort of call the Solo Makinde, one of the G-string governor, these two Gs of Wike. Just this afternoon, Bala Muhammad, the Bauchi governor, issued a statement that the Damagun, the supposed acting chairman of people destroying people, will be stepping down. And there will be some adjustments so that most of those who are working for Wike within the PDP National Working Committee will be retired or removed, pave way for Fubara to take over the party structure in Rivers State, away from Wike. Also, deal with Wike once and for all. Well, according to Solo Makinde of Ibadan, Agodi Hitler, they call him. Ibadan people don't like that because they believe that she is wonderful. I know. This is politics now, okay? I am not here to kind of look into him. He spent 41 billion naira upgrading Ibadan airport. You will think they are doing that because it's for development. No, it's not. Solo Makinde needs an airport like others like him. They can't use your roads anymore. They need the airport that they can fly into and out, even whether they are in office or out of office. So they need the airport, not for any developmental nonsense they are telling you. Majority of you, 90% of you living in Ibadan or your states, you will never possibly use the airport. But for your political class, 41 billion naira expended. Oh, it didn't miss a chance of sending a message to Bala Muhammad that you are joking. You are what? You are joking. We heard that you said you are going to reshuffle the PDP National Working Committee so that Wike could be dealt with. You are joking. To us, Damagun is not going anywhere. That's what I said. Between you and I, or between you and us, the fight just started. It's just begun. It never even reached me to talk less of it coming to an end. With the Wike's influence is beyond those he gave money to. The likes of Solo Makinde and co, including the Ajogba Jesu, Ajogba Botu, Ajogba Fida, Ajogba Trophy, or Ajo the governor of Osun. Adeleke, who also was present. Solo Makinde said with Solo Makinde and Ajogba Trophy, they stand solidly behind Damagun. Damagun, who is also is to G of Wike, the guys who have found it difficult, impossible, nearly impossible, to punish Wike for anti-party activities. It's going nowhere. Solo Makinde.
I'm glad also that our acting national chairman and members of his national working committee are here. I was reading yesterday that there was another meeting in Bauchi by some NWC members. Let me say clearly, I've been discussing with my brother on our way here. We are 100% support of Damagun led NWC. Whatever decision you take, we will support you to reposition our party. And let me also say this, I don't think this is the right time, even if we have issues within ourselves. We have an important election on Saturday. So we should all just rally around and deliver our candidate. We took an important decision yesterday at the Executive Council meeting.
It is just a coded message to Bala Muhammad. Stay away. You touch Wike, we touch you. I know. Wike has been in anti-party But he believes he's done nothing wrong. He put together the G-string governors, 5 of them. He is the leader. Makinde is the secretary. Ade Jackson, Governor Ajogba Trophy. It's just a later day added on, right? So, fight. Láàrin yín ìjà yín ò ní parí, because I really want to see how far this goes. Indeed. But we'll leave them and go somewhere else. I want to try and stop by in Anambra, drink some water, pipe-borne water. Solu dump. One of them. I heard that it's done well, though. When it comes to water, this water, that. I've seen some of the images. But now this one I won't drink from. Solu dump. I want to pipe borne water, been a bowl. So that's how we saw it in Anambra, where Solu Dump is their governor. But that may look ridiculous to you. As they are ridiculing you in the contraption, it seems it's almost like a global. The last time we saw the properties of Nigeria being confiscated for this unpaid court sort of a judgment, they took 2 abandoned properties of Nigeria in Liverpool. They should probably take this embassy too. Somebody walked straight to Nigerian embassy in America, somewhere there. Probably is abandoned, I don't know. And he had to make a video. Alaye, you go to, maybe you are at the wrong address. This can't be an embassy of a country, is it?
This is the Nigerian embassy in America. Just look at the January of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is Nigerian embassy. Everything is I'm very sure the gate is not even closed. The gate is wide open. Anybody can come in, no security, nothing, no police. The flag self don't tire. Look at the flag. So tired and weak. Just look at the Nigerian embassy in America. Let me take you guys to a little walk. Let's take a little walk to the to other embassies that are around the Nigerian embassy. Let's take a little walk. This is crazy, bro. I can't believe it. This is Malaysian embassy, right? This is the embassy of Malaysia. Just look at how it is. Just look at how organized.
About Nigeria, if you definitely don't abandon them, I bet call those Chinese company, Jare. That one that is looking for Nigeria properties abroad. They go take that one. Oh, tell us how much it could cost. Come out from the debt, and we're gonna know how much is the balance. You get? It's not just that. Oh, iluti propoye. Everything ti propoye. I'll take a break or call it a night. So the next one is that we would have to possibly take a break, then take calls. If you have 1 or 2 things you want to add to this chat, this may be your chance. But before we do that, some said that if you go to Sokoto, like they said that what you are going to look for in Sokoto is right there in your Sokoto. I don't think it's similar. In Sokoto, their governor used 2 billion to repair. Please remind me, please. 2 billion to repair 25 boreholes. Now, somebody said that as a crime, and the chief of staff to the governor of Sokoto State took offense. You know, but it'd be like saying they cost the person where they dare them. How dare you talk, say, we have not brought any development. I have not brought any developmental project to my show ya we We are going to arrest, even though I've not brought any development. Okay, yeah, but how dare you say that? Chief of staff to the governor of Sokoto State, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us what he's saying. They told me, but you should tell us.
Ragon da an ka zana mai tunani sai ubare shi. Ba ƴan ƙananan kana muka san su yi magana ba. Manyan muka san su yi magana. Ƴan kuma sun ci da su yi to su yi magana. Saboda haka ina tabbatar mutane ke cewa kada ku yadda ta yi azzalumai. Waɗanda a cikin wannan tafiya, to ku taya su addu'a su dawo.
You get? About took offense that even if I don't bring any development, how dare you say that? We'll deal with you. Don't borrow Bashege like that. You don't talk to me like that. And others are there. Arrest him. Deal with him. Yes, sir. Deal with him. They say if you go to Sokoto, it is like the CSI, of successive corrupt regime that brought nothing to their people but poverty, while the money is just there to be shared. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Another one that came from Niger, Bago, who followed the Tifnumbu to China. Guess what the guy learned from China? How to construct shopping mall. And he's so proud. He took pictures. We are going to start building shopping malls in Niger. Something we learned from China.
So Share is going to work. Deputy Kagani and the do you have it on the system here?
Yes.
Open it, let me see. Yes. So there's a small village in China that have this kind of airport exactly. Wow. So we just this is what we do. We don't need more anything bigger than this. And it's in phases. You can always expand and be going and be going. You know, from what we are having.
How many square meter?
14,000. Almost 15.
That's 7,000 down, 7,000 up.
They say travel, go China, go enter one village, see shopping mall. Say, we're supposed to build something like this for Niger when we return. Take picture. Just take picture. We have to take development back to Nigeria. From China. Ilush. Well, I'll take a break. And the rest of us who are going to be here with us, the line is going to be opened. So when I come back, if it works, we'll take calls. If it doesn't, maybe we'll call it a night, but let's take a break. And if you really have to go, just like the broadcast before you do that, okay? Share it if you haven't done that already. And when I come back, we shall have our chats. Thank you.
ó ń ṣọ́ pásítọ̀ àwọn ọmọjọ stíkà ló ń ṣọ́ wa àṣẹ kò rí pé orí wa ti burú ìwọ má dídá ìpápá ẹ̀dá rin yẹ kó máa fi báìbù tó ń jẹ òjò gbèsè àgbẹ̀tọ̀ àbí kò gbẹ́rì tí kò gbé tí a fẹ́ jòkòtò ẹ̀rà gbẹ́rì tí bá yọ píù àwòyí àárín mo mọ̀ wípé wà nínú báìbù pé ìgbà tó fẹ́ mú Jésù kọjá ní àárín òun ògèrí Jésù kí ni Jésù lò àfẹ́ rí lólo ìwọ má dídá ayé bàjẹ́.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Forget about it. Yeah, Africa Wahala, brother. Thank you. The thing is this, right? I don't know, maybe because there's stitch in my stomach. So I feel good, but the thing is I can't stretch. You know that what we say, if you just feel like you want to stretch. Me, if I want to stretch now, something's going to pull me back like, yeah. So I have to do it slow, like that. So it's just 2 weeks, okay? So I'm thinking that I should take an extra, maybe another 1 week before I hit the gym. So I went on today to go and get my catfish, goat meat, and every other things that I'm going to mix so that I can make, I can make large portion of soup, okay? So I can be eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. So if I eat so well in the next 1 week, right, then I kind of will have something to want to shed. So maybe I'll be a little bit more better than now. They told me to wait for 6 weeks before I go back to the gym. But I think I don't have to do anything strenuous going back to the gym, I can start with little things, half an hour, half an hour, an hour and a half, 2 hours, just like that, without having to do a lot. Here you get now. So yeah, Baba, I'm getting there. So, and I think I'm also like adding on a little bit weight again. Like I'm not 100% boning anymore. I can feel that, like I'm filling up. But I've not really ate my food. And if I don't eat my food, I don't eat my semo twice a day, like normal, I don't feel like I'm all right. So I prefer, the moment I begin to eat my semo like that, then that's when I feel like I'm 100% ready. But yeah, Baba, you notice well, I'm getting there. I'll give myself another week, okay? So I have a first caller this evening. And that would be Dan. Daniel, how are you? Can you hear me? No, you can't. For some reason. Let's see. You see, that's a problem. If the phone connection is acting up, there's little I can do. So keep trying. To everybody trying to get through, okay? Please keep trying. And yes, the number to dial is right there in that scrolling one there. There's something we need to change from that one, though, because Yoruba Union Summit is no longer on. We've had that successfully. And now we have other things that we are looking forward to. The registration of a Yoruba Union, as we have done in Nigeria, so shall we do in the UK, in the US, in Canada, and some major, major countries in Europe. And we are currently working as well on our membership drive. Somebody asked me this afternoon. I know sometimes they just ask this, not because they are interested. Sometimes they just want me to stop talking about the rogues in Nigeria. So that person asked me, what is the update on the Yoruba Nation? I am not somebody who said I'm not one of those who promised you that they will declare Yoruba Nation. I'm not fighting for declaration of Yoruba Nation. I'm actually in the process of getting as many Yorubas as possible all over the world to come together and give them the reasons why we should pull our resources together and in one unity or unison, and give ourselves and our people the reasons why we must leave Nigeria. Yorubas will decide when they want to break away from Nigeria, not Mayegun, not me, not the Yoruba Union. Yoruba Union will be the vehicle that will make you understand why you should be advocating for a self-determination. I am not going to be your fighter. I'm not your hero. I'm not your anything. Okay. So if you ask me what is the update on Yoruba Nation, I will ask you, if you're a Yoruba person, are you interested in Yoruba sovereignty? How ready are you? Now, I don't know when the Yorubas are ready.